I'm joined in the studio by Sabri Malek, the official UK spokesman for the Democratic Party in Libya. They were the first party to be established in Libya after the country's 2001 revolution, where thousands took to the streets and clashed with forces loyal to the then leader of Libya, Muammar Gaddafi. Thank you very much indeed for coming in. Lots of claims and denials. Was it the United Arab Emirates with Egyptian support, or wasn't it? It
was indeed. Actually, the Democratic Party declared this on TV well before the Americans did. Now, this is an outrageous violation of Libyan sovereignty and of international law. It cannot be let unpunished. We in the Democratic Party would like to see the Security Council convene and discuss this very serious matter, and for the criminals, the leaders of the Emirates and Egypt, to be sent to the International Criminal Court for war crimes.
Now, the fact, of course, is that the UAE or Egypt have not admitted any involvement in this attack. Where are you getting your evidence from?
From the revolutionaries themselves on the ground. We knew this all along. Now, the Egyptian regime, starting from the day Sisi came to power, had his eyes on Libyan oil. We Libyans know it. And the Egyptian public has been prepared by the government for an invasion of Libya. And we did say this on TV on many occasions. And we said to Sisi that this will not stand and the Libyans will fight back. The fact that Libya is in trouble now because of the revolution doesn't mean that the Egyptian government can do whatever they like in Libya.
Yeah, I have to be honest with you. I mean, it sounds like a melee of sort of competing groups. I mean, you've got, you've got tribes, you've got the government, you've got militias. I mean, it's a hectic concatenation. I mean, is there anybody that can bring order to Libya?
Of course. What's happening in Libya is very simple. There is the revolution of the 17th of February, and there is the counter-revolution. The fight in Libya is not between Islamists and liberals, as many media outlets would like to say. This is the black propaganda of the counter-revolution. The fight in Libya is between the revolutionaries who want to establish a modern democratic Libya and the Gaddafi stooges who want to re-establish the Jamahiriya. It's a clear-cut situation.
So how do you think it's going to be solved? UN peacekeepers?
Well, things have been sorted out to a great extent so far.
Well, it doesn't look like it.
No, it does. We are winning on the ground militarily.
Who's we?
The revolution is on 17th of February. Well, the people who toppled Gaddafi.
Yeah, but the government, is not even in the capital Tripoli. It's had to move somewhere else because it's unable to operate from that capital. How can you talk about winning?
No. The government is controlled by the Egyptian Secret Service.
And you're on the opposite side of the government.
Absolutely.
Right.
There are two governments now in Libya. There is the counter-revolution government.
And that's your government.
No, that's the counter-revolution.
Right,
that's in
and then you're the revolutionary government.
There is another one in Tripoli,
right,
where the government should sit anyway. And this has been in place for only 24 hours now.
And where does your party fit in?
Our party is mainly an ideological party at this stage. We are a secularist party. We are introducing secularism to Islam.
So who are you supporting?
We are supporting the government in Tripoli.
Right, you're supporting the new government that you say.
Absolutely.
So you're not supporting the other government, the government that actually won the elections?
Well, they were rigged elections.
Right. Okay, well, we're going to have to leave it there. Thank you very much indeed for joining us, Sabri Malek, official UK spokesman for the Democratic Party in Libya.